'cause I've got a feeling champion song.
Welcome back to the channel, fam. Hi, I'm Lita, and I read cards. Okay, so happy Venus Day. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do for you guys, and I still really don't, but I think we're going to do this. Were they flirting? Like, were they flirting with you? Sometimes you find yourself in a situation and you think that the person was flirting with you, but then maybe afterwards, maybe you say something to somebody else and they say, oh no, I don't think they were flirting at all. Or, or maybe you confront the person and they say they weren't flirting, but you just really think that they were, but now you're not sure. Let's figure it out. Let's use the cards. Let's figure out were they flirting or not. Okay. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like if you feel like a person was flirting with you, chances are that they were. But then you always run the risk of maybe this person is just really friendly, or accommodating. And that can really look like flirting. They could be a people pleaser. People pleasers are often accused of flirting when they really aren't, okay? So I'm going to use 2 decks. I'm going to do 3 cards from each of these decks, okay? The first one is a deck. I think I told y'all before I stole this from my daughter. I just pulled it out her bag again. Whatever, I'm the mama. I do what I want around here. I do what I want, okay? It's the Ask the Witch deck. I really like this deck too. And my bicycle pandemonium deck. I don't know if you guys remember this deck, but this is a deck that was gifted to me by the universe. I went to the store to buy it, and when I went to buy it, there was no price for it in the system at all. The deck was not in the system at all, and this was the last of the deck. And so the lady gave it to me. She's like, I guess I'm supposed to give it to you. I think it's supposed to be free. And I was like, thank you, thank you. So I don't know if you guys know, but gifted decks or stolen decks tend to hold a little more energy, and I don't really know if I want to get into the metaphysics of that or not on the channel. But just so you know, it's one of the reasons why some readers will only read with decks that are gifted to them, okay? But this is mine, all right? And we're going to use it, okay? So let me tune this down a little bit. We're going to use dice for you to pick your groups. Oh, I needed to write on there today's date. I wish I could ask you guys, does anyone know today's date? But I'm so sure it's the 19th. Okay, hold on. Let's get our groups. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. And group 4. Did that? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put those right there. Yes, I had to throw one of my blue and yellow dice in there because my other bicycle dice are missing. I don't know what happened to them, y'all. Where am I? Where they flirting? Please let today be the 19th because I hate writing the wrong dates in my books. I told you guys I'm trying to do things different. I'm trying to make sure I have everything documented, scheduled. Should make things run faster, right? Oh my goodness. I'm going to pull this deck out and get it shuffled a little bit. This gives you just a little bit of time to look at these dice and decide which one is for you. Where are they flirting? I want to play along. But I'm trying to think of someone that I thought, oh, I have a friend. Sometimes I think she be flirting. I'm not sure. I mean, for the record, I'm not bisexual, but I'm curious because I think she be flirting. I'm gonna pick this group. But have you ever had that feeling? Have you ever been hanging out with a friend, like a really close friend, and you thought your friend was flirting with you? Like I said, it don't matter who it is. We're going to find out today, okay? All right, so I think while I'm doing this, I'm going to go on and do my spiel. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel thus far. You guys are the GOATs, okay? If you find yourself watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, I ask the same question every video, fam. Why the fuck not? It's free, it's fun, and we getting facts, okay? All right, so I think I have these shuffled enough. I think everyone's had more than enough time to pick their group. I want to get into this. It is Venu's Day. I love getting readings in on Venu's Day, so let's do it. Starting off with group number 1. Okay, so group number 1, you notice something, and you want to know, were they flirting with you? Or was that just like all in your head? Let's see. I kind of have a feeling that these panda cards might give us a different perspective because it's black and white. I think it's up, polarizing view. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have a Justice. I think it's safe to say yes. Yes, hell yes. Let's see what we have here. We have the Ace of Wands. We're going to put that with the Ace of Cups. Yes. We have the 10 of Wands. We're going to put that with Justice over here. And we have the 7 of, oh God, is that Swords? Yes, 7 of Swords. We're going to put that with the 9 of Cups. Okay. Here's our situation, group 1, okay? Yes, this person was flirting with you. There was drinking involved. But I feel like this person was trying to act like they weren't really that sauced, okay? But they were pretty sauced. And because they were sauced, they weren't good at their normal form of deception, okay? I think they've been hiding their attraction to you for a very long time, because I have both the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. This is like love and desire, okay? Fiery passion. And then I have Justice, right? Which usually has to do with, let's see. Let me let you take a good look at it, okay? Justice, just sets things right. It lets us know what the balance is. It just keeps things balanced, okay? Really, it just lets us know what values we're working with. It helps to quantify. Good Lord, I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. It helps us to quantify things, okay, and let us know what their value is or what their weight is, right? And then we have this with the 10 of Wands, okay, which is, it's just a heavy burden. Notice we have a scale and we have a heavy burden, okay? For whatever reason, this person being attracted to you is a heavy burden. It's something that they don't want to happen. It's something that they spend a lot of time covering up, that they feel this way. But the longer that they cover it up, the deeper that their feelings are becoming, and the more reckless they're becoming, because it's not even just recklessness. It's just like in the spirit of this person, they love you and they desire you. And how long can you really hold that in? Even holding it in is a burden. It is just a big burden. What they feel for you is a burden. Holding it in is a burden. Something got to give. Something's going to give, okay? But we're not on that for this reading. You just want to know, were they flirting? Hell yes, they was flirting. And I'm wondering why you asked. I kind of feel like you knew this shit, but maybe you doing it to me, because I do that shit too. Sometimes I just want to know for sure. I'm like, fuck it. Somebody going to tell me the truth. All right? So, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, wow. Someone just commented. Y'all, I'm sorry, I got a notification. I posted something political on my IG, and somebody just commented that I don't follow. That's like a political pundit, and I'm not for this shit today. But I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. There you go. That means someone is sticking their nose in y'all's business. That might be another reason why this person isn't saying what they want to say to you or tell you that they really like you. Because maybe they're worried about what everyone else on the outside is going to say. You know, like how I'm over here worried about outsiders commenting on my page. All right, guys. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let's move right on into group number 2, which is my group too. Okay. Let me do a quick shuffle. Just a quick one. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3. Were they really flirting? I know you've seen it. I know you caught it. Maybe it was a look. Maybe it was a comment. Or maybe it was the way they brushed up against you. I don't know. But you want to know, were they flirting? Let's figure it out. Were they flirting with you? Okay, let's start with these. We have the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Magician. Oh, I really need to look at these pictures. I haven't looked at this deck in its entirety yet, and it's so beautiful. Let me see what our other 3 cards are. We have the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. This is interesting because on top I have like 3 really huge cards, okay? The 3 huge cards. One of them is telling me that this person is a loner and they're really trying to keep to themselves because they're going through some sort of change. Okay. They are growing. All right. They're becoming a better person. All right. They are learning some sort of ancient wisdom. You know. My next card is telling me, though, that the Wheel of Fortune or fate has some other plans for them, okay? So, if they were going off to be alone, to work on themselves, fate is telling them that this isn't a place for them to work alone and that they're trying to throw them in the place of working with someone for their growth. The Magician card is just telling me, yeah, shit switched up, right? And they are going to change, but you do see that there's a trainer here, and I think there we go. Did that focus? I think that the cards are pointing to the fact that you stand as trainer over this person. Okay. Like you're just really some really good guidance for your, friend or associate or colleague, to get their shit together, right? To help them to manifest the things that they want out of life, right? But down here, it tells me that this person is defensive, or they're fighting that feeling because they feel like so many people like you, right? It would be so much competition. And also, you are not interested in them like that. But were they flirting? I know they like you, but were they? I don't see if they were flirting. Let me look at the numbers. Let me see if I'm missing a code here. I have 9, I have 10, I have 1, which is a 9. 911. Are we going to make it 911 or 919? 911, because this is 10. Well, next to 0, 911. They was giving you a signal, which is why I'm getting the 911 here. Okay, they were giving you the signal. They were giving you the signal that they liked you, but you weren't picking it up. You were in your higher energy. You were in your magician energy. Like you're constantly trying to show this person a different perspective of things. See this eye in the background? It's like this is the type of energy that you carry, right? It's like most people are looking at things from one perspective, but you're looking at it from a very focused, mystical place. Okay, and I don't, I don't think that you caught the real signal. Whatever it was that you caught, that you thought they was flirting. I mean, they were flirting, but I think you missed the real signal. I think there was a real signal that was given. Yes, and you missed it. And now this person's on the defense. As if like, no, I don't like you. I know I wasn't flirting with you. No, I never flirted with you. But they did. They did, boo. But yeah, let's just say yes. Were they flirting with you? Yes. Did they have a choice in it? No. No. It's just a part of their path, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 2. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. I know that one was a little confusing or complicated, but it happens, guys. Life is not polarized. Life is not black or white. There's an area of gray in everything whatsoever, which is something I want to say concerning astrology before I move into group 3. It really, I'm not an astrologist, okay? I just want to say that first of all, okay? I do have a lot of interest and passion for astrology, but I'm not an astrologer or an astrologist, okay? But the fact of people saying as if like there's no cusp area between two signs seems really weird to me and very polarizing. It's as if to say this section is black and then the next section is white and there's no gray area between the two. Like it just like I think like what they're trying to say is that each degree is it finally slowly moving into the next one, and then all of a sudden we're in the next one. But that still doesn't make sense because it still doesn't allow for a gray area. You see what I'm saying? It still just is like, okay, we finally reached this point. Boop! We're in another section and it's totally different. No. There's always gray areas between two things where they can exist together or coexist together. And so I just feel like cusp exists all over in life, and you have to try to stay away from polarizing views sometimes. Except, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. You just have to try and stay away from polarizing views. But we're not talking about as far as like hurting people or things like that, because if something hurts someone, it hurts them. What makes it not so polarizing is to understand the other person's perspective of it, but it does not change or negate the fact that they hurt another person. Okay, I'm going too deep, which makes me think group 3, either you are really deep or this person that you're asking about is really deep, and that makes you think that they caring about you a lot more than what they leading on to. I can hear it already. Let's get into it. Okay, let's see. You want to know, group 3, is this person flirting with you? Were they flirting with you when you caught whatever it was you caught? Got me over here blabbing about shit I ain't got no business blabbing about. The world. Judgment. Oh, 7 of Swords. This is another one. Ooh. Yes. We have, because, okay, we have the World, we have Judgment, and we have the 7 of Swords. I kind of feel like this person at one point in time, there is a big possibility that the two of you were a couple before. Maybe even y'all have a child together. Possibly. Or children together. Possibly. I'm not quite sure, but it seems like it, okay? But it definitely seems like there was something there before, whether it was a full-on relationship or whether it was a little situationship or a little talking or whatever. Because one thing I want you to know is that they are constantly thinking about you. They're constantly watching you too, okay? They are secretly watching you, sneaking around, acting as if they don't. Acting like they don't care, like they're not stealing looks at you. They are stealing looks at you at any time they can, right? And they want to bring back something that used to be between the two of you. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. I have them as, or you as, it doesn't matter. I have the King and Queen of Wands here together. And in between that, I have a message that is moving very slow, or the physical manifestation of a message being delivered from male to female, which is going to be a child, okay? Yes, they were flirting. It's just nothing else to it. And it's not even just like a regular little flirt, okay? But they are lying about it. They are covering it up. But they want it to be the two of y'all. The two of y'all, okay? Well, that was clear cut after they had me doing all that damn talking before. Oh, Lord. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 3. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right into our final group, which is group number 4. Group 4, I got caught up in some weird-ass conversation in every group. Let's hope it doesn't happen here, too. Okay? So, there's somebody you know. And you saw something. Oh, this person. I already saw the Joker when I split the deck, and then the deck flew out my hand. You want to know what's this person flirting with you? This person's see, think it's a joke. This person is deceitful, and their feelings are hurt. If that's why. Oh, come on, cut it. Hold on. I'm not going to shuffle like that because they got my deck going everywhere. Where are they flirting with you? We don't got time for all that other shit. I don't like this person's energy. All right. Where are they flirting with you? I don't like this person's energy because it feels like, you know, they're trying to trick me into not knowing what's going on. Six of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups. Y'all read cards, y'all already know. Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We have two sevens here and two kings here. I mean, yes, they were flirting with you, but I'm trying to figure out the storyline here. Trying to figure out why I don't like their energy. I really don't like their energy, guys. I don't like the way they have my cards moving. Oh. I can't quite figure out the storyline. I want you to realize that I have this fight here and I have confusion on the other end. I know this is supposed to be more like multiple options, but sometimes this card comes out as straight confusion. This is coming out as straight confusion because even here in the Seven of Pentacles, even though this person is waiting, it's something about the look is more like they're confused as to why it's not happening the way that they want it to move. And they're throwing me so much confusion that it's really evident with me. And I know that by pulling more cards, it will just make it more confusing. Yes, they were flirting with you. Yes, they want victory with you. They feel a lot of passion towards you and desire and a lot of love. But they are confused because there are so many things that they want in life. And they're in the process of making some of these things happen. And I think that they're not quite sure if you fit into their world. Okay. And also for some of you in particular, this has to do with a same-sex relationship. And they're not quite sure if you would be able to put up with the backlash that would come from being in a same-sex relationship with this person, although they would be able to handle it, you know, but they're not sure that you would be able to handle it. And also, I'm just going to say that they're worried that it's a lot of people that like you, but it's not. It's that a lot of people like them. And they're kind of trying to protect you. That's interesting. They're kind of trying to protect you from the other people that like them. They're kind of confused as to why you haven't picked up what they've been laying down for such a long time. They've been trying to let you know for a long time. I see a feather here and I'm not quite catching what the message is in the feather. So it just may be a symbol for you, okay? But it is a feather here. I mean, it's feathers in everyone's hair, but it's this feather. Is that gonna be it? Oh, I don't want to hear nothing nasty like that. Y'all know I do like nasty stuff like that. They want, let's just say, they want to be a munch. We'll just say that. They want to be your munch. Munch. Is that going to be it? That's going to be it. Yes, they was flirting with you, child. Yes, they was flirting with you. Yes, they really like you. They really, really like you. They think you hot. They kind of love you, okay? I'm assuming that the two of you know each other well because, like I said, they said they've been throwing it down to you for a long time and you didn't pick up on it, okay? Oh, goodness. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Group 4. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I don't know why today's reading was effing with me the way that it was, but it was. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Venus day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.